afternoon. I'm Ed Wagner with Barnell Winery in Tualatin, Oregon. It's part of the Willamette Valley AVA. And in our continuing series of short YouTube videos and our website videos, today we're going to show you our press operation. This is after our red grapes have gone through full fermentation. We've got our Brix levels down to 0 or a little bit minus. And at this point we're going to press the juice, and we're going to show you how this goes. So this is an old-fashioned wood press. Goes together pretty simply. Put the two sides together. Put it together with these bars. And at this point, we're ready to go. The main thing is, when you get ready to press your grapes, don't forget to put the bucket under the under the press. Believe me, it happens. So we've been using these 32-gallon brute vats for our fermentation process. They work great for the small homemaker winemaker. And we just have a 2-gallon bucket. You can see these are Pinot Noir grapes that we've been processing. We've got a lot of nice juice in here. The other thing you have to be aware of is don't overfill your bucket. All right, so we now have filled up our press. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to use our mechanism to press the juice out of the skins. We have these two paddles we put on here. We usually like to put a little manual pressure on first. You can see the wine coming out even just through the manual pressure. This is an ingenious old contraption that's been around forever. And basically you have to block up, so you have some room to go down with your ratchet mechanism. This is when I first used this the very first time, I had no idea how to use it. And it is a ratchet, and these little pins in here that I'll demonstrate to you are very important. You get them the right direction. I actually put a little graph on there so I can see. So I've got to turn this around because I want to go down. And what you do on this is you just start ratcheting like this until you get enough friction that you don't have to hold it. What's happening is this is actually putting pressure down on this worm, and so it's pressing the grapes to get more juice out of the skins. And once it gets firm, then you can go and you use your handle, because it's going to get harder the further down you go. So I'm going to stop here. We're going to go all the way down until it gets really snug. We don't over crank on it. We don't want to squeeze too much tannins and seeds out. And so what I didn't show earlier is what we do with our juice. And so we've got a pretty full container here. Be sure to have a secondary container ready to go, and we're going to just pour our wine. This is now wine. It is no longer juice. It is now wine. We're going to pour it in to our Speedle 32-gallon plastic vat. And the reason I use these as the interim process is because we're going to let this wine settle for a few days. because we're going to get some gross lees down here, and we're going to rack this off into our oak barrels in 2, 3, 4 days. And the reason I like these is because I can put a lid on that's got a gasket. Comes with a bubbler, so if I have any residual fermentation with a little CO2 coming off, this keeps the oxygen from coming out, and I fill it all the way to the top. All right, we're going to finish up our video here by showing you the easiest way to get rid of your must. So I'm going to take our paddles out, set them aside. My son's going to help me with this. And what I want to, before we break this up, the way I used to do this, which was really laborious and not very efficient, is I'd scoop everything out to try to keep everything from getting all over the place. That is not a very efficient way of doing it. So instead what we do, since this is all compressed, these will come apart, they'll stay in position, and if you've got a wagon and a lawnmower, this is the way to do it. So I'm going to watch my son and I, we're going to pick it up. It's a two-man operation. We pick it up, we just lean it up over here, let it drop, falls right into here, and you could scoop it out with a shovel, use it for fertilizer, or discard with it as you see fit. And that's the most economical and the easiest and the cleanest way to get rid of your must. So that's going to be it for this. Check our website, barnellowine.com, and we'll check in with you next time. We have a lot of different videos on our website, so if you're looking for different aspects of the vineyard maintenance and operation, and also winemaking, we ask you to go there. And also we have some great wines if you have an interest in buying some wine. If you can buy it online or give us a call, and we'll be happy to take care of you. Thanks a lot. We'll see you next time.